Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Merry Christmas Eve if you're listening today. Hope you're all enjoying the holiday season. I know, I'm excited. And so I thought I'd figure to try to find some decks somewhat Christmassy. And so I went with Seraphine Aphelios because Seraphine has gifts from beyond. And I don't know if that counts enough. But we also have stuff like Super Cool Star Chart. We have random gifts from Seraphine and extra jaw cards to help get some extra presents in there. Fan club president could give us some gifts. So I thought this would be kind of funny and at least somewhat Christmassy-esque. But overall, I kind of just like love Seraphine decks, and I haven't played the Aphelios version yet. I'm pretty sure Aphelios Seraphine has been seeing a little bit more play in the tournament scene, but not much on ladder, although it does have a good win rate. I think it has like a 56% win rate right now on ladder, but only like 600 games played. And so I'm guessing it's just a situational type deck, but having that high of a win rate, even over a small sample size, is pretty interesting. So our finishers are the normal combo of like just Seraphine plus anything, right? It's like back alley bar, really good. But specifically, we have 2 copies of Pursuit of Perfection. If you've played 20 different cards, you get a 30-30 overwhelm. So that's pretty good. If we can get that on the board and get a free attack with it, you can usually win the game. Otherwise, I kind of am excited about the PNZ Targon combo rather than PNZ Bandle City. Just a lot of extra cards that I think are interesting. Like, I love Guiding Touch. I think it's a fun card. You have Super Cool Star Chart, and especially I enjoy Sunburst. I think that's just a really nice removal. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited to give this one a try. Last night, I swear, I've been having so much trouble lately ranking up. As you can see, I'm still like pretty close to low masters, but I've been trying to play a few new decks because I'm like every time I reach like the new rank in the season, I'm like, okay, I've reached the rank. I can relax for a bit and just play decks for fun or to learn new decks rather than hardcore grinding the one deck I'm good with. And so I've been playing other things. Like I played like 2 or 3 games of FTR, and that's all I remember playing differently. I played some Plunder, but I wasn't doing so well, and so I went back to Talia Ziggs, and that's like the only deck I feel like I've been doing well with. I haven't even been crushing, but it just feels really good, and like you can do some powerful things. Elise Gwen. Okay, I don't really know the deck list for this. I guess we can go by the seat of our pants here. I'll look it up afterwards. But I don't think we want these. I guess we'll keep Sonnet Urge just because it's an early blocker. And I won't be afraid to flat play it. We don't need to discard something. Perfect. That's actually really good. That's like really, really good. I don't know if I... okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if I really like double back alley bar in my opening hand, especially in this matchup if they're going to be aggressive. But at the very least, we know we have it. But then the Pursuit of Perfection draw felt pretty bad. Oh, speaking of presents. So it's like 4:30 a.m. right now. But I woke up and my dad had put a present on my desk. I was like, that's so fun. And it's a Magic the Gathering shirt. It's actually like a really nice... it's like a black t-shirt. And then it has like the little Planeswalker Spark symbol in the center. And all 5 of the mana symbols like in a cool like celestial pattern around it. It's really nice. So that was a nice sweet little surprise. We'll pass and then... I don't know if we'll dig for anything. Okay. Yikes, what do we do here? Aftershock is so expensive. I don't know if it's really worth it. You could just go like Pelto and Tellstones to try to get rid of Elise. I don't know. That feels kind of bad. We have help coming. We'll have double back alley bar late in the game to really try to catch up. But that's going to be pretty late in the game. And then Fan Club President to try to dig for another Lifesteal card. Lifelink card? Lifesteal, Lifelink? It's Lifesteal. Yeah, it's Lifesteal and... okay, we'll play Goat. And then we can... Aftershock Elise if we need to. Yeah, we can't kill Gwen, so I think we just kill Elise here. Kind of just like let her go. I don't even know if we can do that, honestly. Jump solo. Well, that'll give us a blocker. 1 blocker. It's better than nothing, because now we can chump block Gwen if we're desperate. Cosmic Binding seems pretty good here. Obviously, we can't play it this turn, but... yeah, I don't know how far we're living here. I guess we can go... block, block, and we take 11. Or we could go like this. We take 9. I guess this is our only block, huh? We're kind of stuck. Well, I think we're probably just dead next turn. No matter what. Like, we have to play back alley bar. And then they just... Oh, what the heck? That's pretty good. I guess we go for it, huh? Well, what are we going for, quote unquote? Like, guiding touch into Aphelios. We can get a Gravitum, so they have to open attack next turn. And if they open attack next turn, we can still kill 2 things with Cosmic Binding and Mystic Shot. Okay, that's fine. Gravitum or Calibrum? Probably just Gravitum, because we don't really care about shooting any of their followers. Yoinks. Alright, GG. That was cool, that burned us down really quick. Was there anything we could have done differently, or was it just more we didn't have the cards? Because Gwen didn't even get touched that game. Like, if we had a Sunburst, we could have played differently. Or, instead of Sunburst, we had, like, Explorator, something like that. We would have been able to kill Gwen earlier. I don't know if that would have made that much of a difference, though. Because we still would have been burning so much mana on one unit, and then they just go so wide with their Hallowed stacks, too. Pirates! Okay, I've been considering playing this. Also, one of my favorite things about getting into high ranks in video games is you play against the same people. I played against Sir Hirsch, like, yesterday. Well, I'll keep removal. And I think I'll pitch Super Cool Star Chart. Because there's no reason to filter when you can just draw a card that's good anyways, rather than having to spend the excess 2 mana. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this hand. I don't know if it's the best. It's kind of like a stall game plan, like just shoot their stuff until we can hopefully stabilize. But I don't know if there's much of a better way to deal with pirates in this kind of matchup, is there? Like, we're feeling okay here. Do we run into a flock? I don't know. I imagine they'll have a flock for sure. Nice, okay. I imagine if they had flock, they would have attacked. Discard 1. Do we want to discard anything here? I don't particularly think so. Okay, I will develop now, though. Discard 1 to invoke a Celestial. I guess we could get rid of Get Excited, because we have some fumes. What could we get here? We could get Challenge, or the Serpent. This feels really bad. This feels wrong. Ivanflow is just really good at leveling Seraphine and healing us some though, so I'm gonna take it. Moonsilver? That's actually really good. Crescent Strike's also fantastic though. I think I'll take Moonsilver to get out of Aphelios this turn. Make It Rain's awkward. That gets rid of one of our good blockers. I'm not even a good blocker necessarily, but it's important to be able to chump block for a little bit here. We can try to stop them from developing as well. If we go Calibrum here with Aphelios. Let me know, was that a good play there? What else should I have done? I could have gone Crescent Strike and just made them like develop into something next turn and then stun 2 of their good units. But I feel like this Aphelios line is more directed towards removal rather than just stalling. And eventually we're going to be able to clear their board a little bit more. Maybe that's silly. But I feel like it works out okay, hopefully. I'd love to run a copy of Star Shaping in this list. I don't think it'd fit, but Star Shaping's a fun card. I miss Aphelios. I haven't played this deck in a long time. Not this deck, just Aphelios in general. I've never played Seraphine Aphelios, I don't think. Maybe I have, actually. I'm not actually sure. Did I upload a video of Seraphine Aphelios? I'm not sure. I did! 2 months ago. Wow. Who would have thought? Not me. I hope our opponent didn't time out. I was having fun trying to figure out if I could win this match. Sunburst, that's really good. I don't think there's any reason we would Sunburst this turn, though. Like, if they play Misfortune. If they play Misfortune, do we Sunburst her? I think they're AFK, but I would just get our guns just in case. So in case they come back, we'll have some extra value. That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh, I was playing Magic yesterday with my dad. For any of you who are following Magic at the moment, which is actually kind of funny. I just did a poll on YouTube, and I think like 70% of you almost said your favorite card game besides Runeterra was Magic. So I'm sure some of you all know what I'm talking about. I was playing Esper, and like Seraphine Scheming Seer in Standard. And my dad was playing Jund. So stuff like Titan Industry, Briarbridge Tracker, Unleash the Inferno, stuff like that. And it was like a 45-minute game because I got so far behind on tempo on board. I had like, what did I even have? I had wedding announcement, like one wedding announcement, and then eventually 2 wedding announcements, and then I was able to come back because I was able to get Elspeth down and give one of my Sanctuary Wardens lifelink, but I was down to like 1 health at one point. It was like 1 to 22 that I was able to come back, and it was really, really close. But it took forever. We watched like 2 episodes of Frasier and some football. I don't know if I'll count that one as a win on the win-loss board. Seraphine's so dope. I don't know. I love the aesthetic. Like, she's so happy and cheery and bubbly. And even like Aphelios, he's more serious, but it's just like, I love the lunar theme. So cool. I love it. I love this game, man. Ah, I'm in such a good mood playing Runeterra lately. Sometimes I'm kind of like not in the mood, but at the moment, or like not in the mood to like experiment and try new decks because I might be bad at them. But lately I've just been having fun goofing around with them. I don't think we need to keep Caustic Rift here. Caustic Rift. But I will keep Duskbringer and Spacey Sketcher, although they might be like easy removal targets. They kind of go well together, and I guess we can get a little bit aggressive here, try to push some damage. I don't know if that's particularly our best game plan, but it'll do. I will trade if they offer it. It'll clear away for Mountain Goat next turn. Maybe that's silly. Maybe we could just play Goat, because it doesn't trade into Autopus anyways. So we could just leave Duskbringer up for later down the line. I don't know. I think that's fine. I don't know. I feel like we have to get rid of this Autopus eventually. And I'd rather get rid of it when it can't chump block a good unit, rather than having forced to use like a spell on it later in the game. Obviously, we're kind of opening this up to just another trade. This is fine though as well. If they're trading their units in combat, they're not getting Ezreal targets to level up, so that's one potential positive here. I think I'm just going to take the Messenger. Or hold on, wait, next turn's turn 4. What if we just play turn 5 Back Alley Barkeep? That seems good. Alright, we're getting here with a big swing. We could just go turn 4 playing Club President as well, but I don't think that's particularly worth it. A little bit of an awkward turn there, we just don't have much to do. But I think turn 5 Barkeep's pretty good. They're probably just going to shoot the Barkeep, but I don't want to pass here because they might end the round. Which is really, actually really good here, I think. Getting Barkeep down 1 turn before them. Oh, rats, that doesn't feel good. Okay. Whoopsies. That was close. I don't have to be vulnerable to Poke Stick or Group Shot or anything. I don't think these decks run Static Shock, although I love Static Shock. I'll probably just slam Fan Club President first. No, let's just attack, because if they play the Bar Keep, we won't have a good attack anyway. I don't think it's worth it to Spirit's Refuge here. I'd rather save this for one of our champions, because their removal is almost going to be entirely damage-based. Refill your spell mana, give an ally elusive. I don't think that's particularly great. Give an ally elusive and +1/+1 this round. Is that any good? Like, yeah, I guess we'll take it. I don't know. Steal an enemy follower doesn't seem all that great. I don't know. That was a pretty bad hit, I think. I don't really think anything there. But oh, that's right. So for 2 mana, it's essentially gain 2 mana. Like, it's essentially a 0 mana spell. We can spend some... Wow, this is actually fantastic. Okay. We'll... Refill your spell mana. Give it... Okay, we'll just kill... We'll miss out on 1. Or no, let's do this. I guess it doesn't particularly matter. We'll get an extra mana. Cool. I think that went well. Because we were able to activate Aphelios with the Spring thing to get just 1 mana off of him, while getting the most mana value out of the Shell game. And it puts pressure on them to try to save their Ezreal now, by shooting like our little weak 2/2. Yeah. I'll go after this. Okay. They spend a lot for that. It's not necessarily the worst thing in the world for them. I'll pass the turn so we have an easy way to get our second gun. I'll go Calibrum. If they play blocker here, we can shoot it down. Nice. Guiding Touch doesn't do much here, but I'll dig for something. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. We can kill one of their things now. Rats. Okay, this feels bad. I feel like we lose. I don't know. I don't know if I misplayed there or if I just didn't have anything to do. Okay. We're getting closer to Pursuit of Perfection as well. What did I do wrong this turn? I feel like I did lots of things wrong. I don't think this fight really mattered, where I went like Shell Game plus Spirit's Refuge, because those cards would have helped us, wouldn't have helped us deal with the champions. I guess I'll pop Spell Shield. In case he gets challenged or we can stun him to save our Aphelios. Next turn. Oof, that's brutal. Well, I guess our Pursuit of Perfection can one-shot them if we get there. Oh, that's good. I will 100% cast that this turn. Jeepers, that feels bad. We just don't have anything else going on. I need the card draw. It saves our Aphelios for a little bit longer. We'll need 2 more cards to play. It's not spells, it's just cards. That's right, I forgot about that. So we can go Sunhawk for the 19th card. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, have we played an Seraphine this turn? Or Seraphine this game? I don't think so. No, that was against the Elise game. We'll have a ton of mana next turn. She was 0 minute 2. They're gonna roast us. I don't know. How can they deal with a 30, right? Like, it's gonna have to be a generated card, so it's kind of hard for us to play or anything. We kind of just have to slam it, I think. We can, like, go Sunhawk to stop Victor from being able to block next turn. I don't know if that'll be really necessary, because we have, like, an Overwhelm. Oh, we got Spell Shield anyway. That's fine. Sure. 8, 9. So we can't do this. Plus Pursuit. Okay. Well, I'll play Seraphine. I don't know. They're gonna live if they just block with Victor, right? Like, they won't be able to kill the Pursuit of Perfection, but the Lifesteal, will that counteract? Oh, heck yeah? That's actually good, so now we don't have to worry about the lifesteal. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. If it goes through, we win. If not, we probably lose next turn. Okay. Well, we'll go for the kill on the Seraphine. Do they have an answer? Dang. Okay, they had Wallop. Sounds good. I forgot that was in the card, or in the deck list because of Vandal City. So I don't think we could have done much anyways. We're probably dead here. Like, what I should have not played Solar Sunhawk. I could have just gone, like, Jump Solo plus Catastrophe. Like, I don't think we really needed to play Seraphine that turn. I was hoping to get them to tap out of mana so they couldn't deal with Catastrophe. But I suppose that's a little bit of wishful thinking, right? Oh, that's a card. I don't think it does anything, though. We can play back alley bar. What does that do for us? We still probably are just dead, I think, right? Shy Beam. Probably useless in this deck at this point. Our card's gonna be too cheap. Yoinks, they're not even gonna attack and kill us. I'm so bad at Seraphine Mirrors. Like, I have no idea how to win. Alright, GG. I'm single-handedly gonna tank the win rate of Aphelios Seraphine. Thralls? Okay, let's go. I haven't seen that in a long time. I'm actually excited to see how this plays out. Seraphine, probably not in the opener, I'd imagine. We want to find her when she's leveled, I'd imagine. Because they're going to have lots of big units really early, and Seraphine's not going to help it that much.
They forced us to choose death or the blade.
This is reminding me of like the Winding Light decks. Just go super wide and then on like turn 5 try to cheat out. Try to cheat out a Winding Light. I'll just say I want to summon in here. We don't need to super develop.
Secrets hidden by frost.
Okay. Are we trying to burn them out? I feel like we're not supposed to do that. We could destroy a landmark too. That's actually kind of interesting. That's actually a really interesting proposition. If that's their only Thrall this turn, because how will they duplicate it? Do they even have cards? I don't even remember, honestly. I don't think they have any cards that duplicate the Thrall except for Talia, right? Ice Shard's pretty annoying. I guess we can just kill Lysandra this turn. And next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can get another turn 5 back alley bar. Okay. What are the odds that they turn this Thrall out next turn? Probably pretty big, because of Talia. Maybe we should just kill that. Okay, if they have Talia, that feels really, really bad. Can we? I don't think we can play back alley bar plus aftershock this turn. I don't think there's any way that's possible. I'll just shoot this right now. We can play barkeep next turn. Oh, thank goodness! I thought I misclicked for a second. I thought aftershock was only deal 3 to the unit. I thought I misclicked on the wrong one. I was like, oh no, no, no. Wow, thank goodness. Okay, GG. That was so funny. I panicked so hard you couldn't tell. Alright. That's a win in the books. I love Talia though. I was literally looking at my mastery yesterday. I think I only have like 2 decks with more mastery points. Ezreal. Well, Ezreal Caitlyn, specifically, on Tribeam. And Ari Kennen. And other than that, Talia Ziggs is my most played archetype. Alright, Twisted Fate's so cool. I don't know if it's good in Seraphine decks, but I know I played it in day 1. It was a lot of fun. Again, I don't know if I'm supposed to keep Time Trick there. I feel like it's better to just dig for a card for free when you can in the mulligan, rather than digging for a card for 2 mana. So maybe that was silly. But it's also just an easy spell.
Lyrics just aren't coming to me. Time to find a muse. Son thinks I'm all sparkle, huh? Well, maybe.
That's interesting. Maybe not so great against Twisted Fate, but it's something. Cool. I'll dig for something first, I suppose. Like, I don't really want to Mystic Shot this, but I suppose we will if we have to. I feel like we just open Scrap Scuttlers next turn. Scrap Dash Assembly. Probably gonna get Twisted Fated. But I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. I'll probably just end the round and play Bar next turn. Because they're burning 3 mana there, we're not burning anything. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. I don't think they'll try to kill Seraphine this turn. But we have Guiding Touch just in case to help with that 1 health. What does this do? +1/+0 quick attack. Oh, that's fun. Black Market Merchant, I like that. Yeah, I think we'll just play a second Bar next turn. Plunder. Draw a random non-champion card. Like, steal it? Oh, are you kidding me? No. No. Wow, that's so brutally annoying.
One star's whipsy is another spark.
Okay, there we go. It worked out, it worked out. I don't know how we're ever gonna kill Seraphine though. I guess we kinda just have to go for it, huh? We'll save our mana. I don't think there's any reason to at the moment. Because we have cards like Aftershock is fantastic here. Oh shoot, he's close to leveling. Let's kill him. Because we can still kill Seraphine. With, Okay, so they're gonna level both their champions. Sure. Okay. I want Rummage to be leveled up when we play Seraphine. I don't think it's worth rummaging again to hope for something to cheat Twisted Fate. Well, they probably just stole Rummage, so Twisted Fate's almost certainly leveled by now.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
Okay. Gifts from Beyond, there's our Christmas gift. We're in it now. So yeah, that levels both our champs. Ah. We could go Gravitum to try to pop Spell Shield on Twisted Fate. I guess that's fine. We don't need Lifesteal anyways. There's no other thing to do, I suppose.
Great. Now let's really bring it.
This one's getting tight. I feel like we're falling behind. Maybe we're not. Because our savings leveled first. What if I do this first? It'll shuffle 2 Aphelios into our deck. Okay. That's something. Okay. I'll just shoot Seraphine before she's leveled.
I did my best.
Second Seraphine. So we can go this. Ah, rats.
I guess you can win them all.
Okay, so he's still dying. Probably not. He might be able to kill Seraphine here, and then we don't have any Seraphine on board. Okay, sure. We need to find some better cards though. This is really two really bad draws. I'm gonna go for Scout here, hopefully.
Light, stage, amp. Alright, let's jam!
Because I don't think
Write the song. I just
Combat Cook can give champion or okay, cool.
Not even I know what I'm
4 mana, if they kill this, we can reattach it. I don't think we can kill them. If we go 6 damage, we'd be able to do 12 damage. Yoinks, that Seraphine's pretty chunky. That doesn't really matter though. Oh, wow, that's really good.
no dessert zone.
Sure, sure.
we were peaceful.
We'll play our little 2-1 instead of our like 6 power scout unit. Man, they're stealing lots of good cards. That's actually really interesting. I like that. Our hand is thoroughly dead now. Yeah, like we could probably win that game if we find a Pursuit of Perfection. Well, we probably don't win it. They probably have other cards that deal with it. Speaking of, okay. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Now we need them to attack. Because now I can't play Pursuit of Perfection. I didn't think of that. Okay, they're killing our champion anyway. That's fine. And now we try to win next turn. Wow. I got absolutely toasted today. Oh, that's so fun. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun when you let your opponents do their thing, so I'll play it out. That was fun. Alright, thank you guys for watching though. I hope you had fun. Didn't do so well with the deck, but it was cool to check out. I thought it did some cool things, but maybe I'm just not good at Seraphine decks in general. Or maybe I'm just not good with the specific Seraphine version of it. Or I meant the Aphelios version of it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I might be streaming tomorrow on Christmas too, just because I'm like always up like 2 hours before anybody else. And so I'll have time to kill. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.